Join the team from New Zealand Logger as we test the new CAT 568 FM fitted with a Waratah 625C harvest head. We catch up with operator Nathan Rhodes, or Rhodesy as he's known, as he chews through P2 to P4 size stems with his new CAT. Also along is long-time iron tester Colin James, Scania, to give his impression of this big cat. We head over the Taupo Napier Highway to the Kiwis and catch up with the Logged On Logging Crew 46 and their new CAT 568 FM and Waratah 625C, complete with the latest technology including optimization package and full rotational. When we first clapped eyes on the all-new Caterpillar 568 FM, playing with skinny Australian stems at last year's Oz Timber Show, it did appear to be a ridiculously big machine for doing such lightweight loading duties. The same thought was obviously going through the minds of a few of the visiting group of New Zealand contractors who had been taken to the show by Goff Cat, and before the event was over, one of them had succumbed to the temptation and signed up for the first 568 FM heading to our shores. A year and a bit later, we are with Clayton Hagan, standing on the Hawke's Bay site where his Logged On Logging Crew 46 is operating, watching that machine and its Waratah processing stems quickly and cleanly, with what looks like little effort. The CAT 300 series has been the mainstay of many forestry harvesting crews since its introduction in the 1990s, and even though the FM models received an upgrade 5 years ago, the range was due for a complete overhaul. Competitors such as the new purpose-built D-Series swing machines from John Deere and the TigerCat 880 have been gaining traction in the forest, and Caterpillar is not a company to stand idly by and let others steal its march. Enter the new CAT 500 series, led by the top-of-the-range 568 FM. At the moment, the 568 FM is the only model in the 500 series to break cover, but expect others to be released progressively over the next couple of years to replace the remaining 300 series models. The new 568 FM was always going to be bigger and better than the 330, and to make sure it can handle the workloads it will be subjected to, Caterpillar has reached into its parts bin and selected the 345 HD GLT4 track gear for the upgraded base. It needs that sort of heavyweight gear because the machine, minus head, tips the scales at a little over 48 tonne, eclipsing the previous 330D by more than 10 tonnes, though it is also available as a 43 tonne general forestry model. See the full story and Scania's impressions of the CAT 568 FM in the October issue of New Zealand Logger magazine.